Yeah, what it do, y'all? Yo, this La Shame to God. I'm back at you with another video. Yo, keep low as the channel. Make sure you subscribe. That's KEEP/LO. Yo, check it out. This video here is about the time that I met Apple Porter, the one who set up the kidnapping of Donnell Porter. And it was a crazy situation because at this time, I don't remember exactly the year, but it was in OBCC on Rikers Island, you feel me, in New York City, for all those who don't know. And Rikers Island, just for educational purposes, Rikers Island is a city jail. I think it's the largest city jail in America, if I'm not mistaken. It holds 27,000 inmates. And these are some of the New York's most notorious dudes, infamous dudes, smoothest dudes, and intelligent dudes, you know what I mean? So I was at Rikers Island, and I was in OBCC, like I'm saying, you feel me? So I had went into my housing area, and you know, real gonna recognize real, you feel me? So I went in, and just for educational purposes, like most people, when they go into a housing area, if they really not a thorough street dude or a dude with a lot of information, they don't know how to move when they get within the institution, you feel me? And if you're a solid dude, you're gonna move a certain way, you know, anyway. So this wasn't my first rodeo. This wasn't my first time being locked up. So I went into OBCC, you know what I mean? And these is in my younger days. So I went in there, and I just took my blanket, cause they give you a setup, like a blanket and a cup with a toothbrush, some sheets and shit like that, right? So when I went in there, most dudes just go in there and they start making up their bed. But most live dudes, or dudes that's knowledgeable, they go in there, well, me anyway, I went in there, I put my setup on my bed, and I just look to see if I seen anybody I have beef or anything with, any altercations with, you know what I mean? So the drama could pop right there before I even set up my bed and all that. So I put my stuff down on my bed, and I went to the day room, looked all in there, seen the dudes' faces, went into the shower area, and then I started going back towards my housing area, and this dude named Ziggy from Harlem, Ziggy was official. Salute to Ziggy, official, short, muscular dude. He just came from up north. He was locked up before. He had a parole violation or whatever. And I think he had a new charge. I'm not sure, but Ziggy, salute to you, Ziggy, from Harlem. Solid dude. So, muscle bound little dude, light-skinned brother, afro. So, look, when Ziggy was like, yo, what up, family? What's your name? And you know, I usually don't be talking to dudes, but I seen him with the bouncing, so I was like, yo, my name's LA. And then we went to the back. He was like, yo, your bed right here, like, it's all love. Like, I could tell you official or whatever. So we started conversing or whatever. And Ziggy seemed to be a solid dude, but I just was in my own shit, you feel me? But I was vibing out with him a little bit. So he was like my man cooking KK. And he was like, KK is like the mess hall for the officers. They don't got the regular shit like the inmates. They got food that is like exotic shit, like street shit, you feel me? Like a diner or something, you feel me? The inmate shit is different. So his man working KK, he said he gonna bring us up some cheese grills and a whole bunch of other, you know, shit, whatever we can munch out in jail. So I was like, all right, whatever, you know what I mean? So his man ended up come upstairs, some slim dude with a bald head, slim, you know what I mean, took off his white garments for the KK, like his white chef shit or whatever. And then he put his shit down, and then Ziggy was like, yo, this is my man Apple. He from Harlem. you know, he thorough or whatever. And I was like, all right, what up? But I didn't know at that time that Apple Porter had set up Rich Porter's little brother, his nephew, to get murdered and all that. Y'all know the story. But I didn't know that Apple was that dude at that time, because, you know, I do my own shit in New York, you feel me? And so he's like, this is Apple Porter, Apple. And he's like, this Apple. I'm like, what up? He's like, yo, what up, LA? He's like, you know, got some munchies and this and that. And he started telling me, like, his business, like, how he was working within the facility, like how he would go get some good food, cheese, eggs, whatever you need, and he'll bring it right up to you hot and all that in aluminum foil or whatever, toasted, whatever the fuck, in jail. And these are the prices that he's charging. But he was like, me, you, and Ziggy gonna eat. You know what I mean? Because Ziggy said he fuck with you and that kind of shit. But he was waiting for the feds to come pick him up for something. But I wasn't discussing my case with them. And me and Ziggy was vibing out, but like Apple, I wasn't discussing my case with him. Not because I knew he was the one who set up Donnell Porter, not because of that, but I just wasn't discussing my case with him. And then he was there, either I got transferred or the feds picked him up. And that's how I met Apple Porter, the one that was involved with Rich Porter, the one that ALPO killed. Like when these dudes who's charged for it, preaching them or whatever, the people who was charged for doing that to Donnell Porter, they saying his uncle Apple set him up. That's how I met Apple, and I didn't know that Apple was the guy who set the little boy up. You know what I mean? I probably at that time, on some real shit, I probably didn't even know that the little boy got snatched, because that shit was all fresh. I don't know, but you know, I wasn't really into that right there. I was doing my own thing in New York, but that's how I met Apple Porter, and that's the genuine truth. Yo, Keep Low's the company. We only giving out real shit around here. I'm only talking about the real shit. And yo, thank you to all my subscribers and everybody that's vibing out with me. Yo, I got the Keep Low production shirts. Check them out. Look, today I got on a blue Keep Low production shirt. You see it said Keep Low production, and then it got the lines in the street in the manhole cover, and I'm down in the manhole cover, or y'all down in the manhole cover, as long as you keeping low. Because if you keep low and you never tell, they'll never know. You feel me, dig me? And that's just the realest shit I could give y'all. But that's how I met Apple Porter. Subscribe to the channel. It's called Keep Low. If you want to check out the Keep Low shirts, I got them in every color. Hit me in the comment section if you really want to get the Keep Low shirts, and I'll get them to you. I got them in every color and every size. I got the movie coming out in the summer, so that's what it is. La Shame the God, CEO of Keep Low. Peace and prosperity to everybody who subscribed to my channel. Thank you. Peace.